Good day. My name is Britwigger. You might remember me from such fan films as Professor Who, The Lost Son, a Doctor Who spin-off fan film. But I'm also one of the founders, the pioneers of e-fedding, wrestling on YouTube, using a video game platform, which involves actual YouTubers who are personified in matches that are choreographed. This spawned the beginning of YTWE almost 4 years ago. And it is now called YTWE with an 18+ label on it, because it gets pretty graphic and exciting. Now, our team came across a brand new poser. I will not give you their account name because we don't want to get in trouble with flagging, which can happen when you copyright infringe. But they're called YTWE, YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. Just like the one that Chris Collier spawned off mine and then gave to P.S. DeVito. Now, upon this discovery, we have individually approached them and said, your letters are the same. Your name is the same. Your brand. Please don't do that. They said, not changing it because we're better. Now, the subs are 1,500 and their views are better than ours. Oh my God! But, here's the thing. Just because you're better, it doesn't mean you get to keep the name. It's not a contest. If someone had the name first, you don't get to just take it without permission anyway, or acknowledgement, which you have not done. What they do is they stream hours and hours of everything they do on the game, in the game, around the game, every chuckle, every burp, everything for hours. Hence, they get their views. Funny thing, most of the videos, they ask for comments. They don't have any comments, except for one video where spamming was accused of. Maybe it was friends, I don't know. But that's what they're doing. Hours and hours long videos, using a name that was already taken. Now, yes, it's all a petty business that it's just a YouTube wrestling thing, but YouTube is a place where copyright infringement is strongly discouraged. And you are personifying yourselves as though you were this smaller company, but you're still doing it. It's almost like you're impersonating us because you're trying to build off that. Now, you can have the same gimmick as other people on YouTube, but have a different name. That's fine. But you cannot have a different gimmick, especially not the same gimmick, and the same name. You are impersonating. That is not allowed. Impersonating account names is not allowed, but I'm pretty sure YouTube might have a problem with spamming and using an exact name of someone else's brand. It's almost like you're mocking them. Now, here's some examples. If I had better fried chicken, that doesn't mean I get to call myself Kentucky Fried Chicken and get away with it. If I make better alternative music, that doesn't mean I can just call myself Pink Floyd. If I have a better car, that doesn't mean I get to use whatever license plate I want. If someone took it first, the crap vehicle gets to keep it because they were first. If I write a better book, that doesn't mean I get to call myself Stephen King and put it on the book. You can't do that. It's just not kosher. It's not proper. You're not very manly, to be honest. You know who you are. Here's the crucial flaw in your name. See, your platform is so we can all play online and show it to the world. Like kids playing tag in the yard and videotaping it. And then they watch it immediately later. Does that sound like fun? Would you like to watch yourselves playing later?
Oh, this is fun!
No. You stole the name and put it on this different gimmick. You could say you did, and you say you did it on Twitch. TWE. Then why didn't you just keep it YTWE or come up with something different. The E in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment stands for entertainment, but you're not entertaining anyone. You have 1,500 subs based on what I don't know. Your views are based on your streaming and the fact that you use great keywords. But the problem is that you're not entertaining. That's like promising dancing girls and having nothing but hairy guys. I don't want to see that, do you? So, where YouTube is encouraging originality and creativity, you're just playing your video game online and encouraging people to join. You know what that's called? That's called online gaming. Go to an online gaming forum. This is YouTube for videos for people to watch forever with originality. And I think you're probably getting dinged already for using all the audio effects in the game, because on YouTube, you're presenting yourself as the original owner of your material. Aren't you? Yeah. Didn't think about that, did you? Now, here's a little tip. Here's a little tip. It's called editing. Cut the shits and giggles, because pretty much that's all you do half or more of the time. Just giggling away and doing whatever not on your gaming, showing every little boring thing that no one wants to watch. No one wants to watch a person lacing their boots in the middle of the ring. That's kind of what you're doing. So, let's end this little lecture on your failure as a YouTube product and get the F out, get the E out, come up with something of your own. If you can't change one letter, that shows how zero you are in creativity. Class dismissed.